Oh no, a key employee just quit. What do I do? How many times have I heard that from a doctor that I talk to? In this tip, we're going to teach you what to do in that immediate situation and how to prevent it in the future. Stay tuned. So in this week's tip, help, my staff quit. What do I do? We hear it all the time. And in the immediate situation and the handling of it, yeah, we're going to have to get somebody in there. Sometimes we're going to have to do it. We're going to look to a temp agency. Maybe we have a junior staff member that knows a little bit about it and we can move them into that position. But it stinks no matter what, no matter how you cut it. It's rough. And that solution of a temp or a staff member, it works and it's temporary, and we're going to have to pick up the slack as see fit. Maybe we got to stay late. We got to do the claims ourselves. It's not fun. The real question is, why are you in that situation in the first place? What I tend to find is that most offices are significantly and severely understaffed, especially on the front desk area, the administrative side of the dental practice. A hygienist goes, a dental assistant goes, those are rough. Those are sometimes licensed positions, and yeah, we're gonna have to find somebody. But when we hire somebody in, they should be pretty well versed on those things. Let's talk about the positions that maybe we don't have people that are all that well versed. So how do we get in this situation in the first place? We're not hiring enough. We're not hiring fast enough. We're not hiring often enough. And I know this tip flies in the face of 22% of inflation and rising cost, but at the end of the day, we do need to be hiring people. And when I was running my practices, we were hiring every week. And just to be clear, when I say hiring every week, what I mean is we're always looking. We're always interviewing. We always have some form or way of accepting resumes that I'm looking at. Doesn't mean I'm hiring a new person every week. It just means I'm always looking, because there might be something that comes across my desk that I really like and a person that I really like, and that may have taken me 3 weeks to find, 4 weeks, 6 months. So always be looking to fill a position at the practice, okay? And even if you don't need the position right now, you may find somebody that's amazing. I've had that happen a lot of times. I didn't actually need somebody in that position, but they were amazing. They interviewed so well, and I was going to find a role for them in the practice, because as we grow and we expand, I'm going to need them. And that's the name of this game, is expansion. We're trying to get our great products out there and have our patients get healthy and happy. So again, always be looking, all right? As you know, as you go into the hiring process, when these situations happen to you, it takes a lot of interviews and meeting people and sorting through resumes to find the person that you really want. And even then, usually in those situations, you're willing to compromise on what you really want in that position, because we're in such need of that position being filled. Now, to always be hiring, we also need to have some basic training in place. It doesn't need to be this full, massive training manual. Everything's in it. What I had for my positions at the administrative side and even on the production side were just some basic write-ups. How to use the phone, how to retrieve messages, how to make sure you could submit a claim. It was really simple stuff. It didn't go crazy into every little nook and cranny that they needed to know, just some basics. And that's really helpful when you're hiring people that may not have any experience, which I recommend on the administrative side. If you put in qualifiers of experience and having to know software, you're just limiting your pool. And today you're competing with Whole Foods, Walmart, Starbucks, Target, all of them. So we need to make sure we're reaching as many people as possible. So as we're looking at, oh no, I lost a staff member. Okay, good. We're going to handle it immediately. We're going to look to a temp agency. I may have to do it myself. I may have to get one of my junior staff members to handle it, or maybe I have a little bit of cross-training go on. Good. Then we're going to make sure that situation doesn't happen again by always hiring. So that's my tip for today. And if you find that maybe you're having a hard time or limited on time on creating the training manuals for the team or the staff, then DDS Success could probably help you out with that. Definitely could help you out with that. And I'm going to put a link in here at the bottom. Just click on it, check it out on how to help train your staff efficiently and effectively. And if you really want to learn how to become a business owner and have this dental practice work for you instead of you working for it, then you should take a look at MGE's Power Program. And I'll put a link in here for that too. Just click on it and find out if it's for you. All right, so that's my tip. If you liked it, click the subscribe button. There's many more tips to come, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.